This is Perfectly Poetic. The Haunted Chamber. Each heart has its haunted chamber where the silent moonlight falls. On the floor are mysterious footsteps, there are whispers along the walls. And mine at times is haunted by phantoms of the past, as motionless as shadows by the silent moonlight cast. A form sits by the window that is not seen by day, for as soon as the dawn approaches, it vanishes away. It sits there in the moonlight, itself as pale and still, and points with its airy finger across the windowsill. Without, before the window, there stands a gloomy pine, whose boughs wave upward and downward as wave those thoughts of mine. And underneath its branches is the grave of a little child who died upon life's threshold and never wept nor smiled. What are ye, O pallid phantoms, that haunt my troubled brain, that vanish when day approaches and at night return again? What are ye, O pallid phantoms, but the statues without breath, that stand on the bridge overarching the silent river of death? Henry Wadsworth Longfellow, 1839. The Beleaguered City. I have read in some old marvelous tale, some legend strange and vague, that a midnight host of specters pale beleaguered the walls of Prague. Beside the Moldau's rushing stream, with the wan moon overhead, there stood, as in an awful dream, the army of the dead. White as a sea fog, landward bound, the spectral camp was seen, and with a sorrowful deep sound the river flowed between. No other voice nor sound was there, no drum nor sentry's pace. The mist-like banners clasped the air as clouds with clouds embrace. But when the old cathedral bell proclaimed the morning prayer, the white pavilions rose and fell on the alarmed air. Down the broad valley fast and far the troubled army fled. Up rose the glorious morning star, the ghastly host was dead. I have read in the marvelous heart of man the strange and mystic scroll, that an army of phantoms vast and wan beleaguered the human soul. Encamped beside life's rushing stream in fancy's misty light, gigantic shapes and shadows gleam portentous through the night. Upon its midnight battleground the spectral camp is seen, and with a sorrowful deep sound flows the river of life between. No other voice nor sound is there in the army of the grave, no other challenge breaks the air but the rushing of life's wave. And when the solemn and deep church bell entreats the soul to pray, the midnight phantoms feel the spell, the shadows sweep away. Down the broad vale of tears afar the spectral camp is fled. Faith shineth as a morning star, our ghastly fears are dead. Henry Wadsworth Longfellow, 1839. You've been listening to Perfectly Poetic.